Recorded Books presents Crimson Phoenix by John Gilstrap. Narrated by Kate Forbes. Part 1. Chapter 1. McCrae checked his watch as he pressed the smartphone against his ear. 10:15. He knew she was home, and he'd give her 3 more rings before he kicked in the door. Finally, the connection clicked. He started talking before the other side had a chance to speak. "Is this Victoria Emerson, U.S. Representative for West Virginia's 3rd Congressional District?" "Who is this?" He recognized her voice and heard the annoyance. "Please respond to my question," he said. His tone sounded as urgent as he intended. "Yes, it is," she replied. "Now who is this?" "Major Joseph McCrae," he replied. "Crimson Phoenix is active. This is not a drill." A moment of silence on the other end. "Crimson Phoenix?" Her voice trembled. "Not Crimson Shield, Crimson Phoenix." The difference meant everything. "Yes, ma'am. Crimson Phoenix. I am here to escort you to safety." "You're here?" "I'm standing on your front stoop. Please open the door for me so I don't have to open it for you. My way will be too loud for the neighborhood at this time of night." He heard footsteps from the inside. A chain slid, and the door opened a crack. Even though he could see only an eye and a cheek, he recognized the face that had been made famous on so many talking head shows. Victoria Emerson first focused on him, but then her eyes widened as she saw the soldiers he'd brought with him. Her blank expression showed the enormity of it all. "Is this really real?" she asked. "Yes, ma'am, it is. You've got 5 minutes to get your stuff together." The United States was at war. DEFCON 1. Release of nuclear weapons imminent. I don't know that I can be ready that quickly." McCrae had expected that, and he had an answer. "Ma'am, I have orders. I'm taking you to safety. You do not have a vote in this." He splayed his fingers. 5 minutes. The Congresswoman spun on her heel and made a beeline to the split-level staircase of their modest Arlington, Virginia home. McCrae figured it had to be a rental. "Luke," she yelled. "Caleb. Out here right now." She disappeared upstairs. "Luke and Caleb, now!" Doors opened and adolescents protested in unison. "Mom!" "How about a knock?" one of them said. His voice had changed. McCrae heard the teenage self-righteousness loud and clear. "Both of you," Mrs. Emerson said. "Grab your go-bags and be ready in 3 minutes." "I've got a math test tomorrow. Can't I skip this one?" "No," she said. Her tone left no room for discussion. "We do these things for a reason, and I wager that math had nothing to do with the way you snapped that computer shut so quickly." "You heard me, Luke?" "I'm doing it now," a younger voice said. "Where are we going this time?" 3 minutes, she repeated. He heard the sound of hangers scraping on closet rods and of thumping against the walls. The go-bag reference had not been lost on him. It's as if she'd been preparing for the moment. "I hate bug-out drills," the older boy yelled. His mother yelled back, "I don't care." A good-looking, blonde-haired kid of about 13 materialized at the top of the stairs. He wore a long-sleeved shirt, jeans, and hiking boots. He'd shrugged a good-sized jungle camouflaged rucksack onto his back. Maybe a little too heavy for him, but he seemed to be handling it okay. "I'm ready," he announced. The boy trotted down the stairs, then...
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.